All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They're going play action. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. The return begins on their side of midfield. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now. Good return here of 19 yards. And the Giants are going to like where they start out for this drive. First down, ball at the 36. They'll come out throwing. His first throw is an interception.
Bro, I swear to fucking God, I'll do it.
And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. The running back gets it on the draw. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing.
I kind of fuck with it, though.
Plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another carry for him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They'll throw it. It's It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Giants are going to take over with a lot of field ahead of them. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That was Micah Parsons making that play. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick
running doubles.
At the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Connects with Johnson. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Slot man in motion right. Has room into the secondary. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants go up 6-0 here in the 1st. York good on the point after. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now he's York to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Putting a receiver in motion. 3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Adoree Jackson makes the play. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Robinson up the middle. Broke through the tackle. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Play stopped by Damone Clark. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 24. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now he's York to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Short pass caught by his tight end.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing off the play fake here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going. That forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be Giants football. Airing it out to start this drive. He's got time here. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Neighbors. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Our score, 14-0. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. From the 48. It's complete to Turner. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Giants will have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to throw. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Second and 10 now. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys get it off his 50th career INT.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
I can't see it.
They're out and set.
Oh, you might be talking to something else. I'm tripping.
They go play action here. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Takes the handoff, now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. And the defender comes away with it. Christian is in with the INT.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He fires one deep down the left sideline. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 16. And that throw just too high for him. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He's on the move. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Gay's kick is good. And that'll get him back to 11.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, if he gets to pad his stats a little bit, the high percentage make.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they beat him to the edge. That run stops back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This is complete to Neighbors. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense up to the line fast. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Giants looking to add to their advantage. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz when he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Motioning the tight end now. Throw on 3rd down. Completed over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. Katie York now on for the field goal. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends their lead to 14.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Neighbors with the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 35 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Robinson on the inside give. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. The Giants using their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it with Bijan. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing from the gun. Looking right, and he finds him. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They've got first down from the 31. Throwing now, off play action. That one's complete, right side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10, looking to throw. Finds his back complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Back to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at App State, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And he'll get it up to the 27. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 5. Gets this to Johnson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. He'll throw it yet again. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
This league is pretty bad. Not that I'm like terrible at this shit, but I'm playing with a fucking 60 overall quarterback, and he can't complete a pass to save his fucking life.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw now. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Kate, I've probably seen a
the
million
league with
balls thrown in
32
my life, and
people
maybe
from
even
across
more.
the country.
From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
They're all pretty fucking solid for the most part. There's a couple in here that aren't good at all, but
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A give left side, here's Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Complete over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. From the gun on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing.
losing control of them.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing from the gun here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Working quickly here. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Brought in right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Desperation time here on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense in the hurry up here. Still sticking with the passing game. Complete out to the right side. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They'll throw it again. This ball's caught by Palmer. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Second and 10 now. And in for the Dallas touchdown. So a big play for the Cowboys here as they line up for 2.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. They did it. He made the interception. Kicked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys have some new life in the 4th.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's on the move. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Cowboys come through to tie it in the 4th. They have this try now to put them in front late. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here.
Well, I just came back down 24-0. Now it's 25-24. Baby doll.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. 1st and 10. Around to Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Here's 2nd and 11. Finds him over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He's got room to roam here. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Giants trail by just 1. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a...
And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants jump in front late. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
So now a big moment for the Giants as they line up for 2. He'll look to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Cowboys have some new life in the 4th. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most. Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate, maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
First and 10 now from the 30. Setting up to pass. And he can't reel it in. Incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here he is to throw. Catch made underneath by the back. And that will not be enough for a first down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. To throw. He finds Johnson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Timeout taken by the defense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So a big play for the Cowboys here as they line up for two.
The Cowboys will line up for the
Looking to the air here. He's on the move. And it falls incomplete. Can't make that pass work, so as a result, they will not be able to push their new lead to a field goal. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They'll try and throw it here. Gets this to Johnson. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Cowboys sending out the dime package. Third down. throwing now. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? There's a long play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on fourth.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They are throwing it again. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Looking to throw it. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Every eye in this place now staring directly at Cade York. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim.
And I just came back for the dub. That's what I like to see.
They're still down by a point.
No matter how that kick was going to go, Kate, there was going to be elation on one side and absolute heartbreak on the other, and that's what makes for a memorable finish and one heck of a game we got to watch.
They'll run here on first down. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now